Welcome to the Fiba Basketball 2023 pre-qualifiers, Central American and Caribbean pre-qualifiers here from San Salvador, El Salvador. '23 FIBA World Cup pre-qualifiers from San Salvador, El Salvador. We have El Salvador, the host nation, taking on Costa Rica. Welcome in. Welcome in to San Salvador, El Salvador for the 2023 pre-qualifiers here. You hear the crowd erupt. It means it's time for basketball. FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023 Central American and Caribbean pre-qualifiers here from San Salvador, El Salvador. It is the host nation getting their first action here this weekend, taking on Costa Rica. El Salvador will be in the white uniforms, Costa Rica in their road red. Thanks for joining us wherever you are and however you're doing so. I am Carlin Gay. You can join in on the conversation online, hashtag FIBAWC. It's the pre-qualifiers for the 2023 World Cup, which will go down at the end of August in 2023. 3 countries will share hosting duties: Japan, Indonesia, and of course the Philippines. And these teams hope that they could be there. See the 5 on the floor there for El Salvador, and the 5 now for Costa Rica. This is the first game for El Salvador here in this tournament. Costa Rica, of course, playing just yesterday, losing a thriller to Jamaica by 2 points. They don't want to go down 0-2 here to start. Earlier today, we saw Jamaica defeat Guyana. Jamaica is now at the top of the table with 2 straight wins. The 5th team that is here in El Salvador is Nicaragua. They won yesterday, defeating Guyana, and they're off tonight. So the second of 2 games on match day 2, El Salvador. The gym is packed in San Salvador. And it would be a great time for them to get off on the right foot. They have a tough task ahead of them, does El Salvador. They have to play 4 straight games over the next 4 days. The last time these 2 teams met, it was a 20-point victory for Costa Rica. That's definitely on the minds of El Salvador. That was back in 2018 for the 2021 FIBA World Cup pre-qualifiers. So let's see what happens in this matchup. A shot there cashed in by Anderson and give Costa Rica a 4-2 lead. The top 3 teams here from this round robin will make it to the second round of pre-qualification, and we'll have a stop in action here to wipe up some moisture. Only teams here from Central America and the Caribbean in this pre-qualifier over the next 5 days. As I said, the top 3 teams from here will move on to the second round of pre-qualification in July. You're going to hear a lot of noise for the host nation. That's an offensive foul. That one picked up by Arias. It's going to be his first of the evening. Early start, Conejo driving in. The ball movement from Costa Rica, leading to a 3. Aguilar putting it on the deck, and he was hammered. Three on the way, that's short. Rebound pulled down by Sheedon. Conejo. Chapter. Anderson. Sada for 3. Too strong. Rebound by Anderson. A good job of crashing the glass, and the run continues for Costa Rica. 9-0 run for Costa Rica. 9 straight points for them. Solid screen there. It leads to a wide open triple. No good. Flat-footed rebound there for Anderson. And here comes Conejo the other way. Conejo driving. Conejo, tough shot. Floater, count it. And the foul. Isaac Conejo with a beautiful move to get to the rim. Cashed one home. Make it 11-2 Costa Rica. And that leads to a timeout. So a quick timeout. Costa Rica coming out with a purpose. And El Salvador wants to talk. 6:59 remaining in the first quarter. Early action here. The FIBA Basketball World Cup pre-qualifiers. Here from El Salvador. So quick timeout for head coach Jose Santa Cruz for El Salvador. His team down 11-2, and we'll see Conejo with a chance to complete the three-point play after making the bucket before. He misses the free throw opportunity. It's still 11-2 to score. Costa Rica in the red if you're just joining us. El Salvador in the white, the home nation here this weekend. 5 days of basketball action pre-qualification for the 2023 World Cup. Aguilar couldn't handle the pass, and that goes out of bounds. So far, tough going right now for El Salvador. Costa Rica playing yesterday, maybe they're in a little bit better rhythm. El Salvador, this is their first game here this weekend. Wild shot thrown up there by Sheehan. Here comes El Salvador the other way. 3 on the way. Ruo couldn't get it to cash in. Bucket and the foul! You hear the reaction from the host nation supporters. They're there and they are loud. Roberto Martinez, his first 2 of the night. Luis Villa coming into the game for the first time, 24 in white. Martinez completes the three-point play. That puts an end to the 11-0 run Costa Rica had going on. Anderson. Side. Threw it away. Miscommunication there between Quesada and Anderson leads to the turnover. And a chance now for El Salvador to build on the momentum. Escalante. Martinez's shot was blocked by Anderson. A good show off that screen by Anderson, stepping up and getting a paw to it. Now for Victor Arias. Only plenty out of him this evening. Way up inside, Luis Villa. Counting his first 2. Just stopped onto the floor for Aru. And now he's on the defensive end trying to stop Arias. Left forward in the game as well. Sada drilling too much, gives it up. 2-on-1 opportunity for El Salvador. The foul is called. They couldn't finish the play. Carlos Arias will go to the line for 2 shots. Carlos Arias has been a beast on the boards already. Has 3 rebounds in the game. Those are his first, that is rather his first point. Going to make it 2 in a row from the foul line here in a second. He's able to cash it in. So after a nightmare first 3 minutes, El Salvador has battled back and made it a 4-point game. Anderson shows, drives in, fall away. No. Tap. Quesada picks it up. And he'll launch the 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound again for Costa Rica. This is Conejo. Quesada thought about it, puts it on deck this time instead, and he's hammered. It's in the act, so he'll go to the line. You see the rebounding statistics early on for Costa Rica. Already 8 boards. Doing a phenomenal job of indexing that glass. So there's Quesada towing the line. Hears it from the crowd and misses the first free throw. Quesada had 13 points in game number 1 and 13 rebounds in yesterday's loss to Jamaica. Unable to convert there on those free throws. Score stays 13-9. Garcia with the good feed to Escalante, but he could not finish at the rim. Quesada showing the handle. He was pushed. Foul on the floor. And it will be a fresh 14 for Costa Rica to work with underneath the El Salvador goal. Nope, they'll take it on the side. 3:51 remaining. First game for El Salvador, second game for Costa Rica. Each team will play 4 games here this weekend. Anderson shows, goes, he's hammered, and he'll go to the line for 2. Costa Rica can continue this recipe in terms of getting to the foul line. That might take some of the juice out of the home crowd. So you see some of them sitting there, and you can definitely hear them from wherever you are. As Anderson's first free throw is no good. It's also one thing to get to the line if you're Costa Rica. You got to cash in on the free throws. That's the first free throw of the game knocked down for Costa Rica. They're 1 of 5 from the line after that free throw make by Anderson. And we'll take a little quick pause to wipe up some moisture that was accumulated at the foul line. There's already a game here on this floor, so you want to be cautious about making sure the floor is as pristine as possible with these high-level athletes. Pressure shown by Costa Rica now. El Salvador breaks easily. Aguilar almost threw it away. Drive inside. Aguilar gets it back. Foul line. And Aguilar with a little bit of mind games preventing Anderson from getting to the foul line. If you're an old school basketball fan, this is the type of ball you like. Little emotion for both teams. George Letford back into the game for Costa Rica. Jeffney Anderson will toe the line once again. Hit his last free throw. It was the first for Costa Rica this night. Gets the friendly roll that time on his first attempt. person who had a quiet scoring night in the loss to Jamaica, just 2 points, has already exceeded that total here tonight. All of them coming at the foul line, giving 3. 69 the score. Drive there. Anderson has his hand up saying, hey, that was me. I fouled him. Now having a discussion with head coach Santa Cruz. The referee now talking to head coach Santa Cruz, making sure that he doesn't get involved with any of the players on the floor. You can hear the crowd allowing the referees to hear their displeasure. Martinez with another free throw. Cashed in there. And the leading scorer for El Salvador doing his damage at the free throw line. That's 5 for him. 3 of the 5 coming from the foul line. Sheedon had it poked out of his hands as he was trying to establish position in the post. Ball will stay on this side. 15 on the shot clock. Thrown away. Martinez, right by everybody! Roberto Martinez putting on the afterburners. He has 7. And it's a 3-point game just like that. There's Letford. Nice pass inside the sheet and counted, and the foul. The big man flexing as he walks his way to the foul line and try and complete the 3-point play. Just had 2 points in game number 1. Already has 2 points here. He missed an opportunity for 3. He did have 7 rebounds in the loss to Jamaica. He's a beast on the glass. He'll need his production off the bench here tonight. Martinez's 3 does not fall. Letford with the rebound. You see the rebounding numbers for El Salvador. Conejo. Crowd wanted a charge. Play on. Conejo now picks up the foul there. And he's frustrated. He got in foul trouble yesterday against Jamaica. And now, already with 2 fouls here early on in this game. And he'll get the quick hook. And Rica Alvarado will come in to replace him, number 2 in red. And meanwhile, we'll go to the line for some free throws, as Costa Rica is now in the penalty. Escalante, his first point of the night. See at the top of your screen there, Letford having a discussion with his coach, Marin Sevilla. And it's back to a 3-point game with 1:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Just a lazy pass there by Alvarado. Quesada was able to fend off the defender in that one. Martinez walked. It's the first time we called his name tonight. To Jamaica. Whistle away from the play, and boy, oh boy. El Salvador's coach, head coach Santa Cruz, not happy with his team there, letting him have it. Turnover starting to mound up for El Salvador. That's the 4th turnover here early on. We're going to want to clean that up going forward. Letford, Martinez. Alvarado, Sheedon wants it. He finally gets in the post. Let's see if he goes to work. Floor clear for him. Sheedon, bumping, grinding. Nice finish. Gives Costa Rica a 5-point lead. There's Martinez using the screen. Letford all over him. And an offensive foul. Great defensive play by Letford. And he's fired up afterwards. The crowd letting you know what they think about that call. In my opinion, the correct call that time. 16 seconds on the clock. Shot clock turned off. Alvarado will take his time getting over the timeline, and Costa Rica could hold for a final look of the first quarter. Sheedon with the big-time screen there. Double comes. Sheedon wants it on the block. Instead, it's a three on the way. That's an air ball there by Letford. And that's how we'll end the first quarter. Good intensity to start this first quarter. Costa Rica with a 5-point lead, 20-15 over host El Salvador. You're watching the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023 Central American and Caribbean Pre-Qualifiers. There you see some of the stats, 53% from the field for Costa Rica, shooting the lights out at the moment. Get an opportunity to see some of the assist numbers. Costa Rica with 4 assists so far. David Sheedon has 2 of those 4. Turnovers really a problem for both teams, 5 apiece in terms of turnovers. There you see the scoring leaders. Martinez keeping his team within striking distance, and Anderson leading the way for Costa Rica. A reminder, if you want to join in on the conversation, do that with the hashtag FIBAWC on social media. If you haven't yet, go ahead and follow the official page of the FIBA Basketball World Cup at FIBAWC. Get all the news and notes around the World Cup as we march towards 2023. In the 3 host nations, Japan, Indonesia, and the Philippines. 32 teams will be there, the second World Cup in a row that's had that. Many teams involved, and it'll be the 19th edition of the tournament. 6 venues, 6 host cities for this World Cup. Should be a ton of fun. It should be some great basketball. In the meantime, the pre-qualifiers here in El Salvador, the first 10 minutes of the weekend for El Salvador. They had the day off yesterday. Costa Rica lost to Jamaica. They're 0-1 so far. Would love to get a victory in this game. There you see the 5 on the floor for El Salvador. And the 5 on the floor for Costa Rica. Quesada throws it away. And it'll be El Salvador basketball. That's the 6th turnover now for Costa Rica in this game. That plagued them yesterday. They want to take care of the basketball. They had 17 turnovers against Jamaica to Costa Rica, leading to a 2-point defeat. Just think about they had some of those extra possessions. Maybe they would be 1-0 instead of 0-1. Martinez for 3. Can't get that to go as Quesada pulls it down. George Letford feeding Sheedon. You can see the game plan in for Costa Rica. They want to take advantage of their size, and double dribble there. Called on Luis Vela. So 6 turnovers apiece now. That's a tough call to make if you're El Salvador. Long 3 on the way, no good by Martinez. He's not afraid to put him up. Not shy about taking 3s at all. Speaking of 3s on the way, Escalante drills it and makes it a 2-point game. That's his first triple of the night. Martinez. Quesada, deep three on the way. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. And Luis pulls it down and we'll go back the other way. Rhythm dribble for Martinez. Layup attempt no good. Offensive rebound, fresh 14, El Salvador. Martinez now crossing over. Step back three. Can't get it to go. And a tough rebound inside by Sheeta. Alvarado, the kick. Quesada, indeed. Dropping the triple. Five points for Quesada. He had 13 in the loss to Jamaica. He knocked down 2 threes and 2 of 6 from deep. That's his first triple of the night so far. Hands there by Letford. He wanted to go the other way with it. He's been active defensively, George Letford. And he'll hit the bench now. Good hustle shown by him. We'll get the timeout on the floor with 7:38 to play here in the second quarter. It's 23-18 in favor of Costa Rica. You're watching the FIBA Basketball 2023 pre-qualifiers. Back we are here to El Salvador. Host nation taking on Costa Rica, down 5 at the moment. El Salvador in the white jerseys, Costa Rica in the road red. I'm Carlin Gay. Thanks for joining us wherever you are, however you're doing so. Aguilar on the drive. There you see the 5 on the floor for El Salvador and the 5 on the floor for Costa Rica. Another turnover here for Costa Rica as Martinez stepped out of bounds. Plagued them yesterday against Jamaica. Surely was something that head coach Marin Sevilla definitely talked to his team about, cutting down on the turnovers. It's 17 in the loss yesterday. They already have 7 tonight. Check that, 8 tonight. Cheating. Down low. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by Aguilar. Martinez driving. Floater. Overshot it. He thought he got fouled. Cheating stepped on the line. Will stay here. Did not reestablish himself in the playing surface before touching that basketball, so it'll stay on this side with El Salvador. 14 on the shot clock. Ball movement. Aguilar. Martinez for 3. No good there, and Martinez on the other end. K. Martinez pulls down the rebound. Here's K. Martinez. Alvarado, deep 3. No good. An easy rebound there, corralled by Arias. Alejandro Arias, that is. Here's Aguilar. Love to see him get. Ronnie Aguilar, big man down low. He now has 4 points. Salvador in a zone. Arias. Corner, Davis 3. Indeed. That's Davis's first 3 of the night. Puts his team back up by 6. There's Aguilar again. The double comes. Where's his outlet? Drive inside. And the finish converted there by Brian Garcia. Once again, El Salvador in the zone. Let's see if Costa Rica's shooting them out of it. They can't. Last 3 missed by K. Martinez. Wide open 3 from the corner. No good. Aguilar with the rebound. Let's see if he goes to work. Pulls up on the shot. He got hit, and he'll go to the line for 2. Sheedon hammers him on the forearm as Aguilar was trying to take that jumper. And just like that, standing at the foul line, Aguilar has an opportunity to try and reduce this lead. It's 4 points right now. I hear the crowd saying, "Let's go, Ronnie," as he rattles and misses the first. Well, they didn't go to much of Aguilar in the first quarter, and here he is in second. Five points for him now. 3-point spread. Davis throws it away. Fast break opportunity. Oh, what a block there. No, they say it's a foul. Alvarado gets called for the foul. Thought it was a great hustle play by Manrique Alvarado, but referees thought different, and here we are at the foul line. Another opportunity for El Salvador to chip away at this lead, and they can't do it on that foul shot attempt. It's Alejandro Arias at the line right now. Oh my goodness, completely missing the goal on that second attempt. I'd like to have that one back. The zone has caused problems for Costa Rica, and El Salvador is going to stick with it. Arias in the lane. Aguilar coming over, defending, and grabbing the rebound, leading to another fast break opportunity for El Salvador. And they can't finish right at the rim. You see Ronnie Aguilar's stats. He's 5 points, 5 rebounds. He does have 2 fouls. You got to be careful there, but this zone has protected him. Another block there by Aguilar. An intimidating force in the paint. Set the high screen. Martinez. They go inside. And Alvarado comes away with the rebound. Blocking foul there. It could have went either way. Costa Rica supporters would say that that is a block. El Salvador supporters would say that is a charge. The referee made the decision. It is a block. And now Arias will pick up the foul there. That's his 3rd personal. Going to have to be careful. Anthony Reyes coming into the game, number 1 in white for the first time. He'll man the top of that zone with Martinez. Now Martinez will go back down low as Aguilar will leave the game. Escalante into the game for El Salvador. Alvarado. Costa Rica still trying to figure out how to attack this zone. Send Arias to the foul line. Escalante dancing with it. Hands to Garcia. Garcia driving there, and he was fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. El Salvador doing a good job of getting to the foul line. Now they got to convert. So here's Brian Garcia, 2 points so far on the night. He does have 4 rebounds. +1 in terms of efficiency while he was on the floor. Also on that free throw, his first of the night. He's 1 of 1 from the line. Second free throw too long, and Anderson, who had a nice first quarter for Costa Rica, now back into the game. Let's see if they look to go to him in the post. Conejo looking for an outlet. Alvarado. Conejo finding the seam. Tried to no-look pass it to the corner. Almost turned it over. Shot clock winding down. Alvarado's going to have to put it up. He does. Over Aguilar. They can't get it to go, and then a foul is called. Rebound. That was Brian Garcia, who pulled down his 5th rebound of the night. And he was fouled. The next foul will put Costa Rica in the penalty. Martinez riding his defender, trying to pick it up. Garcia. Escalante. Has Reyes. Reyes thought about it. Now Martinez inside to Aguilar. Let's see him go to work. The big man. Shot clock winding down. Aguilar's going to have to put it up. He does. Too strong. And Conejo skies for that ball. Anderson inside Arias. Good seal. A nice finish. Costa Rica finally able to take the score over. They hadn't scored in quite some time. The zone causing them big-time problems. Back to 4-point spread. Reyes. Using the Aguilar screen. Martinez will size up the defender. Martinez driving. Finds Reyes off for 3, and Conejo with the block. Just 1 second remaining on the shot clock for El Salvador to work with. So this will have to be quick. And the big man Aguilar will head to the bench. Carlos Arias will come back into the game for El Salvador. Garcia's 3, no good. Alvarado pulls it down. It's Conejo. Rhythm dribble. Alvarado for 3, no good. A good battle inside as Arias pulls it down. Reyes for 3, quick trigger, no good. Boy, the crowd was ready to erupt if that had fell. Rica Alvarado will dribble it up the floor now, taking his time. Here's Davis, the jab step. Conejo. Inside to Anderson. That's where you need to get it when there's a zone defense. Try to get it in the middle of the zone. Set your shooters up. Alvarado. Davis with a 3 on the way. High arcing shot does not fall. Martinez will push the other way with under a minute to play here in the first half. Here's Martinez. Martinez getting to the tin. He thought he was hit. No call. And you hear the home supporters with their displeasure there. Conejo. Now to Yes. Fouled and 1. The bank is still open for Arias, and he'll go to the line for 1 more. You see the shooting numbers for Costa Rica now shooting 40% from the field. Victor Arias is looking to complete a 3-point play. He's able to do it. It's 17, the team high, and a loss to Jamaica. Already with 10 here in the first half. No good. Bodies pushing there, and Reyes and Letford showing good sportsmanship there. Just hard-nosed basketball, and that's how we end the first half. 31-24, Costa Rica up at the half over El Salvador. We'll get a second here to look at the first half statistics. A solid back and forth affair in the first half. Costa Rica started the game on an 11-2 run, and it really had the game in control. The crowd was just waiting for something to cheer about. Finally, El Salvador gave them a reason to cheer. Roberto Martinez stepped up, got him going again. But the lead is 7 for Costa Rica. Here are your first half stats. Just 20% from the field for El Salvador. Struggling to find the range. Costa Rica doing much better at 39%. Also knocked down 3 threes. El Salvador, if you play the percentages, they should shoot better from 3-point range in the second half. They're 1 of 15 from 3-point range. But keeping them in the game is the free throws. They've been at the line 13 times here in the first half, shooting 69%. Costa Rica just the 9 times. Assist numbers, 5 for El Salvador. Costa Rica with 8. It's been even dishing for Costa Rica, the good ball movement. Turnovers have been a problem, though, for Costa Rica. They have 10 turnovers on the night. Of course, in the loss to Jamaica on match day 1, they had 17 turnovers. It's obviously something that they would want to clean up here in the second half. You see the leading scorers on your screen there. Victor Arias with 10 for Costa Rica. And Roberto Martinez leading the way for El Salvador. Reminder, you can join in on the conversation with the hashtag FIBAWC on social media and follow the official page of the FIBA World Cup at FIBAWC. You're watching the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023 Central America and Caribbean pre-qualifiers from El Salvador. We'll take the break and be back with the second half, which is shaping up to be a good one between Costa Rica and El Salvador. All right, welcome back to El Salvador and the Fiba Basketball World Cup 2023 Central American and Caribbean pre-qualifiers. Second game on match day 2. Costa Rica up 31-24 on El Salvador. Costa Rica, of course, playing their second game here this weekend. El Salvador playing their first. Good first half with a lot of energy from both teams. Turnover is the story for both of these sides, and surely the story for the coaches as they come out of the locker room. Coach Santa Cruz for El Salvador saw his team commit 11 fouls in that first half. They'll want to clean that up. And on the other end, Coach Jose Marin Cerilla coaching him up, and he saw his team commit 10 turnovers in that first half. They had 17 in their first game, which had a good first half. 5 points, 7 rebounds. Every time they went to him in the post, there was something positive for El Salvador. Costa Rica struggled against the zone in that second quarter, and El Salvador comes out of the halftime break with the zone defense. That time, Victor Arias knocking down a jump shot. Check that, that's Daniel Sheehan who knocked down that jump shot, number 9 in red. Good jab set there by Arujo. Aguilar couldn't get the spin move to go. He's getting good looks. Now they just have to fall. It's 2 of 7 now from the field. Arias driving. Sheehan, jump shot, no good. Rebound there by Garcia. And Martinez will trot back the other way. Martinez, so quick on the basketball. Garcia, his shot no good, and Sada with the rebound there. Sada thought about the 3. Arias now. Conejo will take the 3 deep and hits. Isaac Conejo, the captain, knocking down the triple. Give him 5 on the night. And you can hear the Costa Rican bench with chance of defense, and they get the defense there. Quesada with the block and good sportsmanship helping up Martinez. Back the other way, it's Conejo driving in and laying it in for 2. The last 5 points for Isaac Conejo. And it's a 14-point lead for Costa Rica. Almost another steal there. Chance of defense coming in from the Costa Rican bench. Garcia, Martinez. Skip past this side. Escalante's 3, no good. And Quesada vacuums it in. Conejo with the long pass. Arias inside, patient, left it short. And then he fouls Aguilar. They get tied up. And Arias a little worse for wears after Aguilar and him had both of their hands tied up. The foul is on Aguilar, or rather, Arias. He's still down. Said it in the first quarter, I'll say it again. If you're an old school basketball fan, you like this type of energy and atmosphere. But the good sportsmanship shown there by Aguilar, tapping Arias on the butt, making sure he's okay. These same 2 teams played each other in 2018. That was the pre-qualifiers for the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup. And Costa Rica walked away with a 20-point victory in that one. El Salvador is very aware of that outing. And hosting these games, they hope to have a good showing this weekend. So after the foul, El Salvador basketball. See what they can create here offensively. Corner three by Escalante. Indeed. Points for Aguado. Yes, good jab step. Pardon me, it was not a good jab step. They call a travel on him. .6:45 to play. And this crowd here in San Salvador, El Salvador, just waiting to erupt. They just needed a reason to get into this game. Escalante hit the last three. He's probing now, driving inside. Tough floater, can't get it to go. And another rebound by Quesada. Nice pass inside. Arias missed a bunny and looks up to the heavens saying, "Are you kidding me?" Boy, does he want that one back. Should have dunked it. Martinez, tough drive. He's hammered and he'll... Oh! They call an offensive foul. The crowd not impressed. They say the arm was extended for Martinez. It's Costa Rica basket. Foul. They'll go to the line for 3 shots now. So 2 tough foul calls now goes against El Salvador. And they may pay the price with 3 free throws coming for Victor Arias, the leading scorer for Costa Rica. Boy, that first free throw was way off. Arias stuck on 10 points at the moment. Came alive in that second quarter. He hits, oh boy, another line drive free throw that almost broke the glass. Arias was fantastic in game 1 against Jamaica in the loss. He had 17 points, 3 assists, 10 rebounds. Goes 1 of 3 from the line that time to give him 11 points. 12-point lead, Costa Rica. Martinez. Driving inside the floater, no good. And newly instated Jeffney Anderson pulls down the rebound. Quesada. Conejo. Sheehan for 3, indeed! Daniel Sheehan bangs home a triple. He has 5. Lead up to 15. Chance of defense now coming in from the Costa Rica bench. Garcia looking to silence them. Can't hit. Aguilar battling. Let's see if he goes to work in the post. He'll pull up. Left it short. And Conejo will dribble the other way. Love to see El Salvador go to Aguilar in the post a little bit more. The floater in front of Aguilar, no good. And he vacuums it in. It seems like every time he touches it down low and the defense has to converge on him, something good happens. Either he gets a good look for himself or a good one for someone else. He has 10 rebounds in the game so far. He hasn't registered a block, but a lot of altered shots anytime Ronnie Aguilar is in the vicinity. Timeout on the floor, 4:35 remaining here in the third quarter. Costa Rica with a 15-point lead here at the Fiba Basketball World Cup 2023 pre-qualifiers. A reminder, you could join us in conversation on social media with the hashtag FIBAWC and follow the official social media page at FIBAWC for all your 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup news. Well, 5 teams here in El Salvador playing over 5 days. They'll each play 4 games, 1 rest day each. And the top 3 teams will move on to the second round of qualifications in July as Roberto Martinez hits the first free throw. He makes it 2 for 2 from the line. It's back to a 13-point game. There you see the 5 on the floor for El Salvador and the 5 on the floor for Costa Rica. Quesada, Conejo for 3, way off. And Aguilar taps it to himself. He has another rebound, give him 11. There he is setting the screen. Ronnie Aguilar now showing the handle. Aguilar driving inside. Aguilar patient, the hook shot no good. And last touch they say bye. Team will have to keep their heads straight, try and convert on the opportunities that they've been getting. Finally, El Salvador going to a little bit of a man defense here after being in a zone for quite some time. Conejo driving right to the rim. That's so tough to guard. Aguilar was a little late coming over, and Conejo cashes in another layup. Carlos Arias. Bad pass, threw it right in traffic, and it's turned over. Victor Arias to the bucket. He's fouled. And if they say he's in the act, we'll get 2 free throws for Costa Rica. First free throw falls for Arias. Second one does as well. Give him 13 on the night. We saw the shooting numbers there briefly for Costa Rica. 41% from the field. A lot of that had to do with the fact that they weren't able to do much against the zone. There's Roberto Martinez knifing his way in. He has 11. They need more of that, does El Salvador. There's Sheeta. Quesada. He has space to pull the trigger if he wants to, and he will for 3. Indeed! It's a tough guard for Ronnie Aguilar. He just doesn't have the foot speed to stay in front of Quesada. But he has to do a better job of keeping his hands up there, and also has to do a better job of catching the basketball. That one went right through his hands, and he runs right to the bench to get a breather. Small lineup on the floor for El Salvador. It's the first time we see a little small ball from head coach Santa Cruz. Let's see if it pays off to close this third quarter. 2:30 remaining in the third period. Quesada. Give inside. And a foul is called before the shot. Conejo saying that he was in the act of shooting, but it's a side out. Give Costa Rica 14 rather on the shot clock. Sheehan. Victor Arias. Down low to David Sheehan. And a little too aggressive there is Carlos Arias. And he picks up his third foul. It's a dangerous time here for El Salvador. They'll want to keep the game within striking distance. They don't want the dish to run away with the spoon here. But these 2 free throws could make it a 20-point spread for Costa Rica. David Sheedon knocks down the first free throw. He's had a solid game, hasn't he? 5 points off the bench. 3 rebounds. It's 6 points as he rattles it home. And he'll get a breather. Davis comes back into the game for Costa Rica, number 11 in red. He's a 3-point shooter. 3 on the way, no good. Marco Aguilar with the rebound. Almost threw it away. Escalante trying to get some space to operate. He'll take a deep 3, too strong. Quesada had it for a second and banged out of his hands. Aguilar finally gets it to go. Marco Aguilar, his first 2 of the evening. There's Davis. They go inside. Sheedon goes baseline. Sheedon, he walked. Shuffled the puppies there as he was trying to gather himself for a layup attempt. And referees all over that one with the correct call. That has been a problem so far this weekend for Costa Rica, not so much in this game. Short jumper there by Garcia, can't fall. And Conejo will dribble back the other way. Arias looking for help now. Conejo finds a lane. Davis back to Conejo. Conejo step back triple on the way. No good. Davis on the follow. Never giving up. Keeping the energy going, and Davis has 5. Conejo almost came away with the steal. 20-point lead, 41 seconds remaining in the third period. Well, Costa Rica battled back in the game against Jamaica and made it a game. They ended up losing in the end. A dagger shot knocked down by Joel Bailey gave Jamaica a 5-point lead late. Costa Rica hit a 3 as the buzzer was expiring. And their point differential just -2 coming into this game. If they could keep this up, that point differential will look pretty good in the event that there is a tiebreaker needed, as the top 3 teams from this weekend will move on to the next round. Jamaica already has 2 wins so far in the round robin. They beat Costa Rica and also Guyana earlier tonight. Guyana is 0-2. Costa Rica, the only other team with a loss so far, trying to make sure they don't fall into that 0-2 hole, and so far doing a good job of doing that. Davis knocked down the first free throw, his first appearance at the line tonight. And there was movement before the shot, but we're going to count it. So the lead grows again. 55-33. Under 30 to play in the third quarter. Trying to get it down low to Carlos Arias. They do. Made a nice move, and he was hammered. And he'll go to the line to try and earn it the hard way. Carlos Arias not scoring much, but he does have 2 points, both of them coming from the foul line. He has 7 rebounds as well. 3 steals, doing it defensively. His first free throw was good. They'll need more of that from Arias, as he knocks down both free throws. Give him 4, all of them coming from the line. 20-point lead for Costa Rica. They could hold for the last look here. Conejo. Quesada trying to hustle and keep possession. He looks up at the clock, does not get it off in time, and that's the end of the third quarter. So through 30 minutes of play, Costa Rica growing a big lead here, 55-35, as we head into the fourth and final quarter. Here are the shooting statistics for both teams. Just 20% from the field for El Salvador. They have been perfect, or terrific from the line. Not perfect, but terrific. 76% from the foul line. Take a look at some of the assist numbers here in a minute. No ball movement right now for El Salvador. You can see it. It's a lot of one-on-one stuff. The opposite for Costa Rica. They have 13 assists on the night. The problem is they haven't been able to stay away from the turnover jar. They have 13 turnovers due to Costa Rica. Leading scores. Victor Arias, 13. And Roberto Martinez with 11. Quick break here, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter here from El Salvador. Costa Rica up 55-35. Doing so, reminder you can join in on the fun on social media with the hashtag FIBAWC. It's a 2023 Basketball World Cup pre-qualifiers here from San Salvador, El Salvador. Costa Rica in the red uniforms, El Salvador in the white. I'm Carlin Gay. Hope you're enjoying what you've seen so far. Earlier tonight, we saw Jamaica go to 2-0 here in El Salvador with a big win over Guyana. Jamaica beating Costa Rica by 2 yesterday. Foul on a three-point attempt. Davis will go to the line now for 3 shots. So with that loss in mind, Costa Rica has come out here a different team with a different mentality, and it's showing now on the scoreboard. They're up 20 and are less than 10 minutes away from securing their first victory here this weekend. The last time these two teams played was at the 2019 pre-qualifiers. That was back in 2018. It was a 20-point win for Costa Rica, and that's not a good sign as we see number 10, Carlos Quesada, limping off. Did not put any pressure on that right leg. Hopefully he's okay. If you're Costa Rica, you then have a day off between games. They have the off day tomorrow. They will play again on Sunday. They'll play Guyana, and they'll close out the tournament against Nicaragua on Monday the 19th. But right now, the concern for Quesada is he's getting worked on the bench. Davis knocks down the free throws. He's up to 10 points. And the big lead grows even bigger. Davis pushing up defensively, and he fouls. A little too aggressive. Maybe it was just a cramp for Quesada. You see him at the top of your screen working on his right calf with the training staff. Aguilar back in the game. Would love to see him get a touch here. Ronnie Aguilar, number 23 in white. He goes and gets it himself and puts it back up and in. Well, that's a positive here for El Salvador to build off of from this game going forward. They know they have a big man inside, and Aguilar, that can cause some damage on both ends of the floor. There he is trying to prevent the layup attempt. The foul is called before he was able to get there, and we'll go back to the line with 2 more shots for Costa Rica. It's K. Martinez who toes the line for Costa Rica. His first free throw is no good. Costa Rica did a good job of taking the crowd out of it early on by living at the foul line. It really kind of disrupted the flow of the game a little bit, and then took control in the second quarter and haven't looked back since. Martinez misses both free throws, and Aguilar pulls down the rebound. He's having a big rebound night. That's 13 rebounds on the night for Ronnie Aguilar. Martinez, rhythm dribble, and he's hammered there by Arias. Victor Arias putting his hands up. Number 8 in red. It's fresh 14 here for El Salvador to work with. Martinez. I'd like to see him be a little bit more aggressive here. Just like that, he gets to the rim, and he'll go to the line. Feels like every time he's on the ball, he can do that pretty much at will, regardless of who's defending in front of him. He's just been a little passive here in the second and third quarter. But with him at the line now, let's see if he can cash in. He's perfect from the line so far and stays perfect. Stuck on 12 points, though, as he misses that free throw. He's 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Arias with another rebound. 13 and 5 for this man here. He had 17 and 10 yesterday. Seventh 3 of the night for Costa Rica as a team. Martinez. Here's a 3 on the way, looking to answer, no good. Ronnie Aguilar did the cardinal sin of putting it on the deck after grabbing the offensive board in traffic. Arias with a wild layup attempt. Can't get it to go, but he gets it back and will pull it out. Davis. Foul away from the basketball, and that is as Davis is trying to cut inside. Whistle's beginning to blow a lot here lately. Marco Aguilar picks up his 4th foul. He's only played 6 minutes, 46 seconds, and he has 4 fouls. It's not a great outing for him. Well, the defense falling asleep there, leading to an easy 2 for Costa Rica on the inbound play. David Sheeden now in double figures after that lay. Escalante's 3 no good. Costa Rica looking to pour it on now. Alvarado waiting for the Sheeden screen, now using it. Alvarado, Sheeden will tee it up, way off. Count the basket. It's a goaltend. Crowd wanted a foul as Escalante hit the deck. Let's just play on. .705 remaining in the game. This is Martinez. He's double teamed. Alvarado. Arias. Sheeden. Inside to Martinez. He missed the cutting Davis. Sheeden. Nice pass inside to Arias, and the tough layup goes. Boy, the ball movement on that possession was impeccable by Costa Rica. Look out down the lane. Comes Martinez. He's up to 14. said, folks, it feels like Roberto Martinez can do that most times down the floor. Just needs to be a little bit more aggressive. Alejandro Arias picks up the 4th foul of the game for him. He has been not much of a factor tonight. Just under 10 minutes of play. He's a -10, has not scored, only grabbing 2 rebounds, and has dished out 2 assists. That last play leading to a timeout with 6:25 remaining in the 4th period. I remind you, we'll be right back here tomorrow for 2 more games on match day 3. Nicaragua, who was idle today, will play Jamaica in a big matchup. It's going to be the only game after this one of undefeated teams. That one should be a ton of fun. Jared Ruiz was spectacular in game number 1, pouring it on and getting bucket after bucket. And then Amari Johnson for Jamaica had a terrific game in his first outing, and then earlier today in game 2 was terrific from inside and outside. So that's a fun matchup between 2 guys that can fill it up. And then the second game, we'll see Guyana and El Salvador. Both teams will be dying for a victory. El Salvador still with some time left to try and chip away and keep the point differential respectable in this one. But Guyana now down 0-2 and can ill afford to go down 0-3 and expect to be in the second round of pre-qualifications in July. So that's a must-win game for Guyana. Not a must-win game yet for El Salvador, but they'll want to keep point differential in their mind here, especially ahead of that matchup with Guyana. So 2 thrilling games tomorrow. We hope you enjoy them and enjoy them safely with everyone involved. Plenty of basketball fans around the world taking this one. Aguilar tried to get the offensive tip back dunk, but could not. And he last touched it, so that will go out of bounds, and Costa Rica will handle the rock. The court. 6 minutes to play in the game. Martinez calls for a screen. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Moving screen there on Sheedon. And that's his 4th foul. So again, an opportunity for El Salvador to chip away at this lead and get this point differential back to some level of respect. Hard drive there by Alejandro Arias. He had that banged off a defender. It will stay here. El Salvador will inbound underneath the Costa Rican goal. Alley-oop attempt. And a smart play there by Carlos Arias to come down with it before finishing. He has 6 points. That's his first field goal. Aguilar got a hand to it. Last touch, they say, by Costa Rica. Will go the other way. So some hustle shown there by El Salvador. Martinez now with 3 turnovers in the game. Not a good sign for Costa Rica. Even though Costa Rica has the big lead, one issue that has plagued them in the first 2 games has been turnovers. And a 3 there by Martinez to put the lead to 20. Turnover has been a problem for Costa Rica. Now 15 on the game. They had 17 against Jamaica. Almost turning it over again there. That was a lazy pass by Arias. And Escalante read it and almost came away with the steal. Henry Forster into the game for Costa Rica, number 7 in red. Just inbounding the ball there. Here's Conejo. Sheedon left alone. Didn't even look at the rim that time. Alvarado fouled right before the shot clock expired. Bailout call there. He had nothing going for himself on the drive. And he was bailed out by the foul call. Enrique Alvarado will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw falls. Alvarado came off the bench against Jamaica and had a solid game. That's all he's asked to do. He was really there to close the door in a closing role for Costa Rica to try and get them that victory against Jamaica. He did struggle from the field, shooting just 33% from the field. He did finish with 5 points. Turnovers were a problem for him, as they were for the entire team, really. .427 remaining in the game, and one more free throw for Alvarado, who knocks it down. Here's Martinez. Alejandro Arias is out of the game now with his 5th foul. Nice move there by Aguilar, but can't get it to go. Forster stepped out of bounds. Good defense by Aguilar, forcing that turnover. I've said it twice now. There are some positives here to take out of this game if you're El Salvador. Martinez is a guy that looks like he can get his bucket, his shot anytime he wants. That was an acrobatic layup attempt from him. He can't get it to go. And Aguilar, solid player inside and really a rebounding machine. He has 15 rebounds on the night and another turnover. And this time, I'll let you hear what the fans think about it. Fourth foul. One away from ejection here. Sheedon. Arias. Forster. Alvarado tees up a 3, left it short. Victor Arias tried to save it. El Salvador will run. Escalante. An open 3, no. They turn it down, but they get a look inside that goes in for Carlos Arias. Luis Vela had an opportunity to shoot a 3, and he turned it down. The crowd begging him to take it. He was wide open. Conejo. 3 defenders converge on him, and the rainbow pass ends up to Alvarado, who knocks down the 3. Manrique now with 6. It's his first 3. Aguilar fading. That shot rolls in and out. And Conejo says, hey, let's slow it down. We have control of the game. Let's not do anything silly here. Conejo driving, probing. Ball movement, the extra pass. Sheedon knocks down the triple. And taps his chest, and signaling it's over. 75-49, Costa Rica in front. What a response after yesterday's loss to Jamaica. Costa Rica has come out to play, really putting the hammer down on the host nation. 2:16 to play in the game. We'll be back with the conclusion of this one here from El Salvador. Back we are here in El Salvador. You see the 5 on the floor for the host nation and the 5 on the floor for Costa Rica out of the timeout. Martinez is fouled on the drive attempt. Forster asking for the review on the foul call. 2:06 remaining in the game. So a reminder, 2 more games for you tomorrow. It's really basketball heaven all weekend long in San Salvador, El Salvador. Nicaragua and Jamaica, the 2 teams who are undefeated so far this weekend, will do battle in game number 1 on match day 3. And then the nightcap will see Guyana and El Salvador go head-to-head. Must-win situation for both of those teams as they hope to get to the next round of pre-qualification. Jorge Sheeden slips on his way to the basket and hears it from the crowd. It's the first time we see him all tournament, in fact, in the 4 in red. Did not play a single second against Jamaica. But here he is, getting some time in garbage time. Martinez, driving, layup is good. Roberto Martinez, positive sign for El Salvador with 21 points. It's a game high. Three on the way, indeed. Conejo, Isaac Conejo knocking down the triple. Give him 12. Captain for Costa Rica. And then he commits the foul. I see it was on a pass. Martinez is saying, hey, I was trying to float that into the rim. Doesn't matter. Won this weekend. The loss to Jamaica by 2 points, and then here the big win over El Salvador. That should definitely help their scoring differential, which might come into play in the event of a tiebreaker. The top 3 teams, top 3 out of 5 teams here move on to the second round of qualification. Jamaica could feel good about themselves as they are 2-0 already. And they can lock in their spot with a win tomorrow over Nicaragua. Nicaragua, on the other hand, put themselves in prime position with a win tomorrow over Jamaica, as they'll hold the tiebreaker over them with the head-to-head. Nicaragua beating Guyana in their first game handily. They have the rest day today, and then we'll play 3 straight days. Costa Rica's rest day will come tomorrow, and El Salvador's rest day already came. Martinez for 3. Why not score some more? 26 big ones. He's closing in on the tournament high. Jorge Sheeden driving in. He was fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 with under 20 to play in the game. Well, the tournament high came from Jared Ruiz of Nicaragua, who had a fantastic outing in game number 1, 29 points, 6 assists. He was phenomenal. Mark Johnson put up big numbers today in game 2. Here we see Roberto Martinez, who looks like he'll finish with at least 26 points, could even finish with more. He's calling for an ISO. 3 could tie the tournament high. Martinez will take a 2, toe on the line, no good, and that's how we'll end this basketball game. Well, the last time these two teams played, Costa Rica won by 20 in the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup pre-qualifiers. And guess what? They win by 20 here tonight in the 2023 FIBA World Cup pre-qualifiers. Costa Rica 78. El Salvador 58. And a little jawing between the two teams. This is the last time they'll see each other this weekend. Rather hard play, but El Salvador faithful, applauding the effort from the host nation. Martinez doing a lot of talking, comes over and discusses with Conejo. The referees just trying to make sure that everything is okay. And it seems like there's no drama. It seems like it's just good old-fashioned basketball, heat in the moment activity. Now that the game's over, everybody's seems to be A-okay. The referee's just getting in between them to make sure that is the case. We'll get the final stats of the game here on your screen in a second. It was a tough shooting night for El Salvador. Just 27% from the field for El Salvador. They did get to the line 23 times, though. That is a positive for them. They were able to clean up the turnovers after struggling with that in the first half. Just 12 turnovers the rest of the way. Here's the shooting numbers. 47% for Costa Rica, 27% for El Salvador. Costa Rica nailing 10 three-pointers. That is a big-time difference to the 4 that El Salvador were able to shoot. Assist numbers tell the story as well. Costa Rica 19 assists on the night. Of course, they will have to clean up on the turnovers. They had 19 turnovers, folks, in this game. 17 against Jamaica, 19 here in the win. Obviously, it didn't affect them in this game against El Salvador, but that's something you need to clean up with 2 games remaining on your schedule. Victor Arias leads the way for Costa Rica, and then the big game from Roberto Martinez. 26 points, 3 shy of a tournament high, set by Jared Ruiz. A reminder, you can catch match day 3 right here. 2 games tomorrow night. Nicaragua taking on Jamaica in a big one. World Cup. You can follow the official FIBA Basketball World Cup page at FIBA WC and join in on the conversation on social media with the hashtag FIBAWC. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. Thanks for sticking with us. Hope you enjoyed the action today. 2 thrilling games. Jamaica defeating Guyana 107-87. Costa Rica defeating El Salvador 78-58. I'm Carlin Gay. We will see you shortly for match day 3 right here at the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers, pre-qualifiers 2023.